we now see that we as a humanity have a common enemy, and freedoms, the respect of fundamental freedoms, is the last peaceful avenue, the last peaceful toolbox that we have to regain our freedom. But we need to stand up. We need to do the right thing.
This is Francesca Albanese, the UN Special Rapporteur for the Palestinian territories. Her recent speech at the Al Jazeera Forum in Doha was manipulated to call Israel the common enemy of humanity, words that she never said. Citing the fake video, France is now calling for Albanese's resignation. On Wednesday, its foreign minister told the National Assembly that Albanese was, quote, targeting Israel as a people and as a nation, and also called for her resignation. That's despite Albanese posting the entire unedited video of her speech online and explaining that she sees the enemy of humanity, the entire system that allowed and sheltered the genocide in Gaza, from accountability. But the French Foreign Ministry has doubled down instead of issuing an apology for being tricked by a fake clip. Germany and the Czech Republic also joined France in calling for her removal as UN Special Rapporteur after the doctored video saga. UN human rights groups say they're worried about the growing attacks.
We are very worried. We are concerned that UN officials, independent experts and judicial officials are increasingly subjected to personal attacks, threats and disinformation that distracts from the serious human rights issues.
Human rights organizations, including Amnesty International, are outraged. Amnesty says any attempts to misconstrue, discredit or place political pressure on independent mandate holders risks, quote, undermining the integrity of the crucial international human rights mechanisms at a time when it is under attack. In support for Albanese's mandate and the vital work of the UN Special Rapporteur on the occupied Palestinian territory, the Association of Lawyers for the Respect of International Law, or JURDI, also expressed deep concern. It's warned that by publicly attributing to statements Albanese did not make and characterizing them as hate speech, France contributes to the increased risks of attack and threats directed at her. Albanese is already under sanction by the Trump administration, imposed after she wrote letters to US companies outlining their role in the gross human rights violations by Israel in Gaza and the occupied West Bank. She sees this as an intimidation tactic to upend her life and that of her family, because she refuses to back down from calling out the hypocrisy of the world for not enforcing international law on Israel's actions, while the genocide of Palestinians in Gaza continues. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out. Get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news, expert insight. Like, share, stay ahead.